Stop. Don't scroll. If you think you know intensity, if you think you've felt passion, you are lying to yourself. You are about to walk into a fire that you might not wake up from. We need to talk about the Scorpio. Not the water sign you read about in the magazines, not the mysterious friend you have coffee with. I'm talking about the radioactive core of the 8th house. I'm talking about the dark side that nobody warns you about until it's too late. There is a terrifying myth that Scorpio is just sexy, that they are just mysterious. That is a lie designed to lure you in. The truth? The truth is that a Scorpio's intensity is not an emotion, it is a weapon. And right now, whether you are a Scorpio yourself or you are hopelessly addicted to one, you are standing on the edge of a cliff. You feel it, don't you? That pull in your gut, that feeling that something is about to break. That is the Scorpio energy vibrating through the ether. Most people look for love to feel safe. They want a blanket, they want comfort. But Scorpio? Scorpio doesn't want safety. Scorpio wants to consume. Imagine holding a magnifying glass over a dry leaf in the middle of summer. That focused beam of light, that heat that builds up until, snap, it catches fire. That is the Scorpio gaze. When they look at you, they aren't seeing your face. They are performing psychic surgery. They are peeling back your skin, your defenses, your little white lies to see the ugly truth underneath. And here is the scary part. They love the ugly parts more than the pretty ones. But here is where it goes wrong. Here is the dark side that burns everything down. Because this level of focus, it triggers a biological panic in the brain. It is too much. It is suffocating. It is the kind of love that feels like drowning. I know, because I've seen the strongest people crumble under it. You start to wonder, is this love or is this possession? The shadow of Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of death, the planet of the underworld. Do you understand what that means? It means their default setting is destruction. Not because they are evil, no, but because they are terrified. Shh. They are absolutely terrified of losing control. So what do? They squeeze, they tighten the grip. When a Scorpio feels insecure, when that legendary jealousy spikes, they don't just get mad, they go nuclear. It's an all-or-nothing mechanism. If they can't have your soul fully, completely merged into theirs, then they would rather destroy the relationship than settle for halfway. They would rather burn the house down with both of you inside than let you walk out the door. And this is the tragedy. This is the flaw that keeps them up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling. They crave intimacy so deeply it hurts, yet their intensity pushes away the exact thing they are trying to protect. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They test you. Oh, the tests. They will poke at your wounds just to see if you bleed. They will create a crisis just to see if you'll stay. They are subconsciously thinking, if I destroy everything, will you still be standing there in the ashes? And you, the one watching this, you stay, don't you? Because despite the burns, despite the chaos, nobody makes you feel as alive as they do. It's addictive. It's a drug. You rationalize the toxicity because the highs are so goddamn high. But listen to me. This isn't sustainable. A fire that burns that hot runs out of oxygen. There is a secret way out of this cycle, a secret that only the evolved Scorpios know, the Phoenix. You have to let the need die. You have to let the control turn to ash. But most people aren't brave enough to do that. Most people are too addicted to the drama to find the peace. So I have to ask you a question.
and I need you to be honest because your future depends on this answer. Are you the moth or are you the flame? Because one of them is about to get eaten alive. If you have ever felt this burn, if you have ever been loved or destroyed by this energy, hit that like button right now. Do not hesitate. Share this with the person who needs to hear the truth before it's too late. And subscribe, because in the next video, I'm going to reveal the one thing, the single psychological trigger that brings a Scorpio to their knees. You do not want to miss that.